Hey, I'm Paul Butler. I'm one of the client partners at New Leaf Training and Development, and I'm so delighted to be joined today by Janie Honeycutt. Janie, this program, Positively Reducing Conflict, what's that all about?
First of all, Paul, I just have to say I am absolutely delighted to introduce the Positively Reducing Conflict program. I think this program is essential in maintaining the overall health and well-being of all organizations because, as you and I both know, conflict is inevitable and it shows up in most team dynamics where you have people of varying ideas, varying backgrounds, past experiences, thoughts, perceptions, etc. So by, certainly gaining a firm understanding of the concepts that are taught in this program, I think participants will learn how to handle conflict in a more productive manner and in such a way that it doesn't necessarily negatively impact the bottom line of the organization. I think that oftentimes, if there's conflict that's unresolved, it can
Mm.
certainly impact not only the people at play, but the bottom line for the company. So I think the program overall helps to create a certainly welcoming, learning, conducive environment where people can really learn and reflect on their own professional development, as well as consider their own behaviors and how their perceptions can influence the company's outcomes.
Oh, brilliant. Thanks, Janie. So I'm hearing some really clear benefits for the participants there. So if I may, I'll move on to the next question. Obviously, I know you well, but for those that don't know you, what would be your credibility to facilitate a conversation on such an important topic?
Yeah, thank you. I have been in leadership development for all of my career, even when I didn't really understand what it truly meant to help lead and develop people. I have facilitated well over 200 courses similar to programs like this. And I have to say that programs that involve people and communication and understanding how to resolve conflict productively really do stand the test of time. And I think this is a type of program that, certainly I've enjoyed in my past. I always learn so much, coming out of each of these. But in my experience working with clients, it has been one that has really shown up and made a difference, not only in my career, but in those that are part of the program.
Thanks, Janie. Just final question, if I may. Whenever I've sat in as a participant, I always like to connect with the facilitator. So could you tell us a little bit more about Janie?
Absolutely. And thank you for that. I think, when I'm not working, I always try to find the right balance. And I have found a wonderful home and a hobby in competitive Latin ballroom dancing. It's something that it really helps, keep me grounded, not just physically, but mentally. And I've enjoyed it. In addition to that, I also have been committed for several years as a Bible study leader for my women's group in my local church. And then in that case, also my spare time involves traveling. So my husband and I love to travel. We have two grown children that are currently living on the East Coast while we reside on the West Coast. So we have opportunities for traveling back and forth, but we're always interested in learning and seeing new places and absolutely trying new foods. So that is another hobby that we enjoy together, trying different things and different foods in different countries.
Brilliant. Well, Janie, thanks ever so much. It sounds like a great program. It sounds like you're the ideal person to facilitate it. And again, thanks for sharing a little bit more about yourself with the listeners. So thanks again, Janie. I really appreciate you.
Great. Thank you, Paul. And I look forward to meeting you and seeing you all in the course. Thank you.